Poverty is one of the major problems we are facing right now. Poverty is about not having enough money to meet basic needs including food, clothing, and shelter. However, poverty is much more than having enough money. Poverty is hunger. Poverty is lack of shelter. Poverty is being sick and not being able to see a doctor. Poverty is not having access to school and not knowing how to read. Poverty is not having a job is fear for the future, living one day at a time. Poverty has many phases, changes from place to place and across time, and has been described in many ways. Lack of shelter, limited access to clean water resources, food insecurity, physical disabilities, lack of access to healthcare, unemployment, absence of social services, gender discrimination, poor infrastructure, government corruption. How can we stop poverty? Social media has become an integral part of daily life, and now is the time to use it as a voice of social good. Sharing links on Facebook, Twitter, and other platforms will allow people to learn more about global poverty and will increase the general consciousness of the issue. There are few simple ways we can help as individuals, such as funding a poor child's education or by sponsoring a poor family and influencing others to do so. Raising money and donating it to a non-profit can help us as well. Donations can help in so many ways. They do not always have to take the form of money. This can include donating books to a poor child or buying groceries for a poor family for a week to help fight hunger. Donating old clothes, furniture, and toiletries can also help improve the well-being of the poor. Equality helps reduce chronic hunger, leads to longer-lasting peace, benefits in their families, and empowers all those who face discrimination. According to the International Labour Organization, 197 million people are without work worldwide. More employment options in a country mean more ways of how to stop poverty. To increase employment, non-literate people can be taught a few skills to make them employable. Access to clean water and sanitation directly affects health and education. Currently, 800 million people live without access to safe water, and 2.5 billion live without adequate sanitation. Lack of clean water spreads diseases like diarrhea and cholera, which take the lives of more than 1 million children each year. Education helps increase individual earnings for every member of a family. UNESCO points out that basic reading skills can lift 171 million people out of extreme poverty, ultimately reducing the world's total poverty by 12%. UNESCO also mentions there are currently about 1 billion illiterate adults in the world. Above are few solutions about on how to stop poverty.